Hello, it's Dan, the real estate guy. We're going to go over another method briefly again. Just like tax sales, probate sales, what I want to cover now. I've used it over the years, but it's not one of my main techniques. It's something that I'll use once in a while. It's been a number of years since I purchased one. Remember, we don't talk theory, we talk about what I do. And if I haven't done it for a while, I'm going to let you know. I'm always going to shoot straight with you. But probate sales might be a viable area for you to get properties in your area. And what I'm asking you to do as your homework is to check it out for your area. You can either talk to probate attorneys, you can maybe Google it, check for your area what the procedures are, who's doing most of them, are there any sales coming up. The main thing to think about in a probate sale is some of these, when they need to get court approval, you need to figure that out. Some need court approval, some don't. Some, if the executor or the family likes your offer, you're in. You're going to get your deal done and you're on your way. Now, why do probate sales sometimes work? It really depends again on supply and demand, how many people are working them in your area. Remember, when somebody inherits a property, especially if it's free and clear and it's their property now, they sometimes don't need retail value, do they? They'd probably be quite happy to take the cash value. Remember, every property has a retail value, which takes hassle to get. You know, not only do you have to wait for a buyer and list the property, you need to do a clear pest report usually. You need to do all those things that a lender would want done to the property before they lend. People are well aware of that. If they inherit an older home that's got a lot of dry rot, needs a roof, has problems, it might be good for you because you know how to handle that, but it's not really good for them. And they don't really want to spend the money to put the property in top order, to clear all the inspections and all the home inspections, all that good stuff, and you know, make the property have its retail value. In other words, make the property turnkey condition like you would do. All right? You're buying a job just like always. They don't want the job. So you can go ahead and look into probate sales in your area, find out if there's opportunity there. You should be getting the sense that, wow, there's a lot of techniques to buy wholesale, and that if every technique only netted one deal a year, you might still do 8 to 10 deals a year. If you do 8 to 10 deals a year and you make only 20 or 25,000 per deal, you're looking at a very good income, far above average, and if you hold a job right now, probably more than what you make on your job. So becoming an expert in various techniques is the way to go. Eventually understanding all of them. Remember, we talked about the lines in the water like fishing, right? You perfect one of the techniques, it's working for you, you're catching deals, you like that technique. When you first started, it takes many, many hours, but you get it down to a system. You get it down to a system, and now you're ready to put another line in the water. That next line in the water might be the tax sales. Maybe it's the probate sales. Maybe it's the non-owner occupied letter, which we're going to talk about on the next video. That's one of my favorite techniques, as a matter of fact. But you have all these techniques, all this arsenal in your weaponry here, so you can go out there and you can find wholesale deals, buy these properties below market, resell them for retail after you fix them up, always making it a win-win transaction for everybody involved. You're always going to make people win. You're going to win, and then everybody around you is going to win. I want you to really understand that there's a lot of real estate trainers out there. If it was only the real estate that was important, we would all be making millions of dollars, wouldn't we? But not everybody is. So you have to understand what makes me different is I'm really trying to teach you what I think's made me successful, and that is the win-win philosophy. I still believe that most people in real estate that have a high income in any area of real estate, it could be lenders, it could be, you know, title people, it could be contractors, brokers, realtors, whatever. If they have a win-win philosophy, if they have a positive outlook, if they are solution-oriented, they're good problem solvers, those are the folks making all the income. The other folks are just getting by. So add this one to your methods, check it out, learn it. If it's attractive to you, start working it, make a system for it, then get on to the next video and learn the next technique, do your homework. When you get through with this program, I would suggest that all the methods that popped out at you as something you want to do, I suggest you go back there and re-watch those videos. Write down questions if you have them. Email them to us or get them answered by people in your local area if it's local type questions, and just keep on this road. You're developing your skills, you're becoming an expert, and you're on your way. All right, see you on the next video. Thank you.